Hey guys, Chris here. How's it going? Today I'm going to be doing my 3-month video update on testosterone and just let you guys know kind of what's going on. Not much. Not much has changed since last video. Just kind of noticing the same changes. My voice does drop a little every month. Not that it's that big a deal, but I mean it does help. I'm going to start working out soon and build up my muscle mass a little more. Try to drop some body fat and gain some muscle. Currently at 162, which is a fairly decent weight for me. I would not like to be that high, but I will get a little bit dropped in a few weeks, hopefully. Joining a gym is something I've dreaded my whole life. Was overweight as a kid, went to 125 about a year or so ago, and now I'm gaining a little bit more weight, which is good. I like it. I like having a little bit. Really, not, I mean, just not much. Just life's happening, really. A lot of my friends and coworkers say that they see me much happier now, which is a good thing. I like it. And to tell you the truth, I really didn't even honestly see like me being sad that much. I did have a downfall a few years ago where a time in my life I was extremely depressed, but I got out of that, and just living life single and happy, and so I didn't really see what people were really talking about then, but it's definitely a good thing to see it happening. And I just hopefully can get everything sorted out, really. I've had a downfall with my anxiety and my depression. It gets the best of me sometimes. My girlfriend, and I were on a rough patch for a little bit. And I was expecting it to happen, especially with everything that, has just been going on a day-to-day life. Any couples go through, they fight, they argue. Even the smallest stuff can, set you off. And I don't really want to do that, and I don't want to go there, but she's pretty understanding. And granted, we both hurt each other's feelings sometimes, and it happens. And honestly, we don't mean for it to always happen. It just happens. But we give a couple days, couple weeks to let each other cool down and talk about it. And when we talk about it, we get through it. And that's the best thing. That's all we could really ask for. And I pretty much have a second family with my girlfriend now, and then I also have more of an extended family with my ex-girlfriend, and I absolutely love it. And to have that support there to help with everything. I mean, even just to talk on days that I just am lonely, or some days where I just need to be like, hey, what do you think about this? And I'll get your advice on it. And and they've always been there for me, and that's all I really can ask for. They help me with housing, they've helped me with bills sometimes, and the least I can do in return is do my best to be there for them. That's what family is for, and family's not always blood. It's a good thing. But yeah, joining a gym soon, hopefully, and currently in between 2 jobs making this video. I'm sitting at the lake/pond at work, and just kind of enjoying the sun right now. It feels pretty good out here. I just wish I had shorts on. I have pants on. But yeah, you hear the seagulls and everything in the background. I don't know why they're here, not at the beach, but it is what it is, right? They like any type of nice area with water and people to feed them bread. And possibly a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, um, hopefully soon. My 3-month checkup went very well at my doctor's office, and I didn't get a call back with the results, so I'm assuming that's good news. You know, no news is good news. But everyone at that office is extremely nice and polite, and they answer almost any question you have, and they don't make you feel stupid for asking it. But you know, that's a good thing. You know, get 3-month checkup at 6 months. You know, every 3 months, get my levels checked, and I'm assuming they were good. Medication is still the same dose, once a week, every Monday, 100 milligrams, and the shots alone are not that bad. I haven't missed one yet, and I hope I don't. The needles are fairly long and they hurt just a little bit, but you know, time goes on, you get used to it more and more, so it doesn't hurt as bad. Scar tissue does build up, which does make it a little bit more difficult. And yeah, my friends are doing very well. I am glad to see some of them adjusting fairly well to all the changes and everything. I'm hoping that I can pull something together sometime within the next few months and do my research on some good surgeons around here. I don't want to travel too far for them because, you know, of course, the healing time and the process off work and all that other stuff, and I have no insurance, so I just, you know, I want to do my research very well and find a good surgeon to do my top surgery, and hopefully I can start, you know, I have some saved up. I'm just hoping that I can get more. It's a bit hard right now, of course, with bills and everything, and you know, if anyone cares to help or donate a little towards that, that'd be great. I mean, I don't have anything set up for it like that, like a PayPal or anything like that. GoFundMe accounts. I don't really want to do any of that. But you know, that'd be great if I could get a little bit of support there. I mean, I know everyone's struggling, so it's not a big issue if you can't, but it'd be nice if you could. I mean, that's about it, really. You know, life just keeps going on day by day. You take your daily struggles in and try to work them out. I see my therapist right now once a month because I can't afford to see him every week. But when I do see him, I talk to him and, you know, tell him what's going on. And, you know, some days we get through it. Some days, you know, I don't say much, but it's a process. Everything's a process. I saw my family this month. It was great seeing them. My youngest nephew turned 1 in January, so he's running around like a crazy kid. It's great seeing him. You know, I feel so old. They've gotten so old, so much. They've gotten wise, I should say, and more independent, and that's great. Derek's 13, Michael's 12, and my niece Kira is almost 10, and Matthew is 1. You know, every time I see him, I try to do as much as I can with them and help them with as much as I can while I'm there, because I only see them about once or twice a year, roughly. Hopefully one year they can come down here and take a mini vacation and see us here, right? I don't really know what else to say, really. You know, my side effects are the same. And yeah, that's it. But anyway, I don't really have much else to say, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on in my life. Just work, and pay the bills, and have fun with some of the kiddos that I see. You know, my niece and my nephews, and my other niece, Christy's niece, Haley. She's fun. I love her to death. She kills my heart. These kids make my heart melt every day. and I don't know what else what I would do without them. They make me smile. Work has always been the same. It's a pain in the butt, and my manager wants me to move up as a manager, and I'm not too into it, really. Too much of the responsibility that I actually just don't want right now. I've done it before. It's just super stressful, and they just expect so much. And back then I'd say, yeah, sure. A couple years ago, no problem. But I'm to the point where I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore, and I make that very clear every day. I'm at work on time. I stay until my time. Sometimes I stay a little late because I like the people I work with, so I don't want to leave them, kind of screwed over. But I do care for some of the people I work with, and when I stand up for myself, which I had a hard time before, now I don't. When people make me do things that I don't want to do at work, or try to make me to be out the bad guy, I speak up for myself now, because I absolutely hate them for that. I don't want them doing that to me. And I may seem like an ass for doing it, and I really don't care what you say or think, but that's basically how I'm gonna feel and how I'm gonna say it, because I've been taken advantage of way too long and way too much, and it's not happening anymore. So yeah, other than that, I speak my mind, I tell the truth, and if it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. But that's the kind of person I am now, so you gotta love me for that, right? But yeah, that's all life's got for me right now, and I'll let you all know what's going on in a month or so, okay? Talk to you later.